Happy week 6. It's Miss Fergus. Reminder that at Internet Academy, we number our weeks. So this is week 6 because you can go into each of your courses and see what is due this week in week 6. So really important as we go through the calendar year that you're paying attention to what week we are in. This last weekend, the kids and I went to Whidbey Island for a family wedding. It was awesome. First time we have seen our extended family since the pandemic. And this is me and my 8th grade son celebrating a semi-successful completion of a YouTube necktie tutorial. And so here we are. Don't look too close at the necktie because it's not great, but it stayed on the neck, which was exciting. So happy fall to everybody. It was fun to start seeing pumpkins out and leaves changing and all that fun stuff. So this week's announcements. So if you started late, your first job in math class is to complete week 1 work and then send me a message in Canvas inbox telling me that you newly started, wondering what you should be working on. And you and I will come up with a custom plan. And that will include me excusing some work. But as we know in math, it builds on itself. So I'm not able to excuse everything from Unit 1. You need to complete Unit 1 before you can move on to Unit 2. Also this week, I'd like everybody to check their grades. So you do that by clicking on grades. And it takes you to your grade book. Anything with a 0 is missing, and that item needs to get in. If you are in 8th grade math, you have access to a hard copy of a workbook. There's information posted in our course. There are also the digital versions of the math text is posted in our course. So really important as you go through the lessons that you're looking at your workbook. If you have questions about your workbook in 8th grade, please send me a message in Canvas inbox. Check yourself. Are you working an hour a day in math? If not, and you are behind, or you are having a hard time staying on pace and completing work at a high level, that's your feedback that you need to increase your time working in class. So an hour a day is the expectation. If you work no hours in math one day, that means the next day you have 2 hours of work to do. So monitor yourself. If you are starting to become behind pace or the quality of your work is low, that is where I will start to get involved to help you monitor how much time you're spending working in your math class. And then lastly, last bullet point there, Zoom support is every Thursday at 10 a.m. I am in Zoom at that time. You can drop in. We can go over questions together. I'm also available to support you during the week at other times. Please send me messages, though, to communicate and to get help. The best way to get help via message is to send me a picture of what you're working on and ask a specific question. So have a good week. Contact me with questions. And what week are we in? Week 6. All right. See ya.